Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3139, where we have 52 moves to collect 12 yellow, 12 red, and 28 frosting. So I've got a lot of frosting on the board, but I don't have any yellow or red. I do, however, have these lucky candy dispensers, but I can't get to them easily because there's frosting way high up here that's preventing my ability. I do, however, have these bobbers. And the bobbers will send out fish, and the fish will know where to go. Yes, I do see this, and I want to participate, but I'm also clearing out a few things here first. So the deal with the fish is, if I take out all of the other stuff that's on the board, where the fish might be attracted, then they'll know better where to go. Oh, I don't want to move that over. I'm going to get rid of that and try to set that off where it is. Try to reach through that frosting on my own, since I haven't been able to get to the fish yet. Okay, so we've got a stripe there. Stripe wrapped combo is kind of awesome. Now notice I've got a lot of licorice in the way, so I'm not going to be able to hit this bobber, but I'll hit this bobber and it'll hit it 3 times. And I'll be taking out licorice, and I'll be hitting this. So I think this is a good opportunity. I wasn't going to be able to get much better anyway. Okay. Oh, I was going to try to make a stripe wrapped combo. That didn't work. Let's just do this because it'll hit and we'll get a couple of fish sent off. Wrong direction, fish. I want you up at the top. Because look at this. This is dwindling down the number of moves that I have available. And the types of moves I have available. Okay, so now I have a wrapped in here. Let's take out some of this frosting. Yikes. Okay, this is going to help because it's going to hit a couple of these bobbers. Go, fish, go. No, go upwards. You were really irritating me, fish. Okay, so now that has moved upwards. It's going to come back down again soon. Ooh. Okay. So I bring this together, and now I'll be able to send out bobbers that'll hit. The fish will hit every single one of these because there'll just be so many sent out with this. A striped wrapped plus a wrapped right here. So now we're finally starting to get this to happen. I'll combine this as I can. Yellow stripe isn't going to be any value to me because this is the only yellow on the board. So that would be a poor choice. I have to drain things through here and make a nice stream so I can get some good activity. I'm not really getting great activity, so it may be time to just take out a color. I could take out orange, it would hit over here. I could take out green. A lot of green would be sent off. I could take out red, which would be awful. I like the orange idea. It's going to send out these bobbers so the fish will just attack everywhere. Okay, so how can I get all of these collected? I've got to make chaos through here. I've got to make some cascades. That's not working out well. Here, let's get this orange together. Wow. This is slow going, a lot slower than I thought it would be once I got things open. Okay, that's helpful. How do I pull things through? I know what the problem is now, why it's so much slower than I thought it would be. what has happened is now that I'm opening up these yellow and these red, I have 6 colors on the board to deal with instead of just 4. And that's what's creating the holdup here. All right, so we're getting this now, right? So now all yellow has been collected. That means everything I open up is going to be red. So I do this, and that's all red. But I need to collect 7. I wasn't prepared for this one. I did not do a good job. So, one move away, and I could have had it all. All right, let's try that again. Now I understand the board better. Now I think I'll do better. I want to take these guys out as quickly as I can. It gets tough. Oh, that's nice. Right away, I hit all of this frosting. I'll hit this, which will hit here. I could take another move, but then this is going to fill with licorice. This one will still be filled with licorice. This one will have this here. I'd have to take an additional move, and I don't know if I'll have an additional move. Sometimes you only have one move to take on the board. I think I'd better do this while it's available. Silly fish, always going the wrong direction in my opinion. All right, so we are taking this out so that the fish can't do that anymore, and look what we have here. But this would be a bad time to set it off, because what I want to do is reach over to the side here, you know, push the purple into the green so I can take this out. But then I would miss hitting the bobbers. So this is tricky. I might lose this because anything could happen. I need one more turn where nothing gets destroyed. There we go. So now I'll be able to hit this bobber and hit this frosting. I think it was worth it. We've got enough moves. And look at how many moves we have now to complete the rest of this project. So yeah, I did much better in the beginning here, which means I'm going to have a much more successful conclusion to this game. Look at how much more easily things are just happening. I've got all of the frosting, so none of these guys are going to turn into frosting. They're all going to be yellow or red. And then, of course, once I can get rid of either the yellow or the red, then I'll just have that remaining color left to deal with. Nice, I like it. I don't have enough yellow on the board, but I held off too long in waiting to use the color bomb previously, I think. So right away I'm just going to take out a color which will concentrate things down. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. I do have enough red on the board, so I remove all red. And now, because I only have the yellow to deal with, and because I took out a red with that color bomb, I can't have red on the board anymore. So I automatically reduced the number of colors I have on the board from 6 down to 5. And that, it just makes everything exponentially easier. So obviously, I learned something the first time around because I was able to finish this with 26 moves left. It's that beginning phase you have to get through here. So setting up specials here. And of course there was a bit of luck involved. If I had the striped wrapped combo the first time around, I would have set that off. But I was paying better attention and able to set those up better and able to make better use of them, I think, the second time around. Every time you play, win or lose, make it your goal to learn something so that you can improve for the next round. This was, how many attempts? What, that 2 or 3 times that it took me to get this done? I think it just twice. If this was helpful, I ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.